Vitam. Hello everyone. My name is Martin Baumgart, and I would like to present to you the concept of Healy World GmbH company, health, well-being, balance, frequencies for your life. This is the concept that I was introduced almost 1 year ago, and I must say, with 24 years experience in MLM. I'm stunned with this because the product is unique and the technology behind is proven. And as you see on this picture, this is health, well-being, and balance. So it means that it is the most important factor right now for our life, which is health, of course, and well-being. What is the frequencies for your life? I would like to show you and present you why am I so excited about this concept. And this is actually the first time I'm recording it in English because in the first stage of my business, I was concentrating on Polish market where I'm living because I'm from Poland originally. And I must say it's explosion here. It's booming. The business concept is being accepted with huge enthusiasm, very positively. So let me introduce you to the social selling revolution. What is Healy? What is Healy World? What are the Healy products? I would like to show you in the next minutes of my presentation. So let me start with Healy World. On the February 2019, I met personally this gentleman, Markus Schmieke, who is which is a founder and inventor of Healy and the Time Waver company. Time Waver company exists already more than 13 years in more than 40 countries. That's a company which is operating in the health branch, more frequencies than health. Of course, health is connected with frequencies. But Marcus has created machines, devices that are for the frequency use and for many types of diseases and illnesses in many clinics around the world. They are being used as a perfect tool to restore the balance, restore the health. He's a physics and a philosopher, Marcus. He's author of 25 books translated into 10 languages. And he also founded EACR and ECR Institutes for Consciousness Research. He was always interested in connection between matter and soul. So the energy and what is inside with our body. And modern medicine, nowadays medicine, alternative medicine, is going into this direction. They are focusing on the connection between our body and our soul, or what we may call our energy inside. He's a lecturer and international congress on many congresses of integrative science and medicine. And he just wants to make this technology accessible for all the humans around the world. He's working with international team of scientists, physicians, therapists, and engineers. And that's why after 10 years of success with Time Waver, he decided to create some small device, which is Healy actually. And he created this device for a household use for every person around the world that desires to restore the balance, restore the energy in own body. So, but it wouldn't be possible without this person. Nuno Nina is a specialist for integrative medicine. Let's call him doctor. clinical director and therapist of an expert in cell biology. He was the one who developed more than 144,000 gold frequencies and successfully treated thousands of patients worldwide in over 15 years. So that's the person who is very famous in the frequency therapy, and he's very, very known in the branch surrounding area where all the therapists and doctors are working. So Nuno Nina and Markus Schmieke have created and made it possible to create a Healy device. There are also two very important persons in this jigsaw puzzle, which is Healy World. One of them is Christian Halper. It's entrepreneur and founder of Superfund Hedge and investor in sustainable technologies. And the other one is a good friend of mine, Dirk Zalman, more than 25 years of experience in more than 400 projects worldwide, successfully completed in the last 10 years. He's been known for consulting, for bringing to the market huge companies and helping them develop strong and sustainable markets worldwide. And because of them, Healy World started existence last January 2019. So Healy World is developing new systems and concepts in the area of frequency therapy, improving health and well-being. They are located in 3 different locations in Germany. One of them is Kassel in Krenzlin, which is 70 kilometers approximately from Berlin north. This is where Time Waver company has a location also, and where Markus Schmieke lives daily since last 10 years. And the other place location is in Berlin on Potsdamer Platz, and the third one is in Wiesbaden, which is very close to Frankfurt am Main. So the company has created right now, since a couple of last months, the wider spectrum of well-being and health devices, and they brought Healy Watch as another device which is connected with Healy, and they have created something very new and brand new in the market, which is digital nutrition. It's based on the application where we can have substances and minerals that can be downloaded into our cells in the frequency mode. This is all interconnected system, modular system, which connects 3 different applications and 2 devices, physical devices, which is Healy and Healy Watch. This is our personal health connection right now, what we have, and master control center, which is coordinating 3 pillars of our health: fitness and activity. How works Healy device itself? I'm explaining this right now with this slide, which is very important to understand, that our device is medically proven and has a certificate 2A class. Healy is a medical device for treatment of pain in chronic pains, fibromyalgia, skeletal pain, and migraine, as well as for the supportive treatment of mental illness such as depression, anxiety, and related sleep disorders. All other applications of Healy are not recognized by conventional medicine due to lack of evidence in the sense of conventional medicine. This is disclaimer, which is very important in our jigsaw puzzle, because we cannot say, of course, that Healy device is a medical device that cures from all the diseases, but this is specially designed and treated and certified for what is here in this disclaimer, which is pain, chronic pains, and mental disorders like anxiety, depressions. And why the other illnesses, although we know that it's working, are not listed in this disclaimer, because testing and certifying and proving it takes about a couple of years to bring the results and to to get the certifications for that. And Healy is a little child yet. So time waiver, all those big devices, they are proven in the modern medicine, and they are proven that they are very useful in treating the illnesses. But Healy is very new, very actually Healy exists 2.5 years in the market. Before the network company, which is Healy, it was sold by therapists and doctors through the clinical centers, but it was not so successful with sale from one reason, very important reason. The therapists were not so interested in promoting device that can be, let's say, competition for their bigger devices and for their treatments at the clinics. So they didn't want to lose the patients. That's why company decided to go on with the network marketing model, which is the most effective, as we know, in today's economy. So the same story considers Healy watch, which is also not a medical device, but comparing to Healy, which is medical device with certificate, Healy watch is not a medical device. It's only to monitorize and to analyze our current status in our body, which is at this certain moment, and it gives us as a first device solution with programs that can be run by Healy. So it's connected with Healy, our watch, and it means that we can play the programs from the Healy upon the results that are given by the analyze in our watch. So this is combination, which is very interesting. What we can see and say. Who are the people behind and how it works, and why is life better with Healy? There are some facts here that I would like to bring, which is more than 500,000 applications played and clients around the globe with time waiver and Healy technology. And this technology is already known in more than 40 countries, and it's been used by more than 2,000 therapists, naturopaths, and doctors, which are saying that this technology is absolutely breakpoint of alternative medicine. So this is something that we cannot discuss right now with, because it is proven is working, and thousands of patients are successfully being treated around the world for last more than 10 years in this technology. That's why this is very convincing facts. This is what we have right now in our hands. This is nothing new without any proven effects. What we have in our hand is proven effects for last more than 10 years of using this frequency technology. Actually, frequency technology is known for more than 10 years. It's known for dozens, even hundreds of years. Of course, the modern technology allows us right now to create devices, especially like Healy with applications on smartphone that works with smartphone. It could be, and it is possible only because the technology right now and developing market with smartphones allows us to use applications, and that's why we can say that this is one of the best modern devices that we can have right now with combining with smartphone. I'm sorry. So how does from the medical side, how does the frequency affects our body? This is a discovery of two scientists, Dr. Becker and Dr. Nordenström. They have discovered that the cell membrane has a voltage. So each human cell, like you see on this picture, with a green color, young healthy cell has a minus 70 millivolts and the size of 12 micrometers. So this is the healthy cell. In the membrane of the cell, there is a voltage, and this voltage is on current level of minus 70 millivolts. It is very, very low we cannot even this is not something tangible. This is like looking at the candle that is that is lighting from the 20 kilometers distance, for example. So with the age, when the time passes, the aging cell is getting smaller and becoming sick because of a lack of energy. This is where the aches and pains, inflammations, blood losses, and where tumor cells appears. So this leads to cell death at the end of the day, where we can see that death cell has zero energy, zero electricity. So what proves the frequency therapy is that when we applying the frequencies, when we apply the electricity to our cells in very low frequencies or in very low amounts, that restores all the biofunctions of cell. And what are the biofunctions of cell and what restores the treatment? It was already proven in the clinical tests of Ngok and Cheng orthopedics from November, December 1982. And it showed that it increases ATP production up to 500%, which is the energy storing, let's say, the small batteries in our cells. That increases protein synthesis up to 70% and increases amino acid transports up to 40%. This is the positive effects of microcurrent treatment. So this is what Healy does. Healy is a small device, like you see on this picture, very small. It is like medical iPod for me. The invention of iPod just couple years ago. It's 10, maybe 15 years ago or 20, where iPod was, it is like a Walkman in the 80s, but it was only for the music purpose. Yeah, by the way, music is also frequency, so we are all surrounded by frequencies anyway. So this is a Healy device, what you see on this picture, and it applies the microcurrent into our body in 3 different ways. We can use it as a ear clip electrodes, bracelets, and adhesive electrodes on the certain place of our body where you feel pain or where there is any inflammation. And any program that we can use, desired program, shows us how to use this program. So on the screen, on the smartphone screen, we have simple information that this program, for example, is for electrodes on the wrists, or this program is for the tapes where we can put them on a certain place, or for the ear clips like we see on this on this program here. So time waiver technology allows us to use the bioresonance module. They call it here quantum sensor. It detects which frequencies in our body are on a low level and which are on a good level. So in other words, saying this device sends in every program almost 400 different frequencies to our cells and gets the feedback from the cells that, for example, this frequency is necessary right now, or this frequency is not necessary. And it shows what is the actual amount of the frequencies in our cells of this kind of frequencies, for example. So we have to our use 144,000 of those frequencies, and we can use them in 120 different programs. This is very, very big pool amount of frequencies. There are different devices on the market. I know that they are since a couple of years known, and some of them are available with 2-3 different frequencies, maybe 5, maybe 10. But this device has 144,000 of them. So this is a breakthrough. in the technology of microcurrent treatment. So this is the quantum sensor is located here somewhere in the middle of this device. And while we are playing program, it self-detects which frequencies are necessary right now for us. Maybe it is that one pain program can work on different frequencies for some human, and for some other will work on different kind of frequencies from the same pool of 400 frequencies, for example. So this is a unique product for health, fitness, learning, beauty, and bioenergetic balance and job. So we can use one device for whole family at the same, well, maybe not at the same time, because every program lasts for 50 minutes, but we can switch the user, we can apply it to different smartphone for a different person. So we can use different kind of applications. And this is, for example, Heal Advisor, which is something new coming to the market right now, with advising to the user of what is the current status of his health, and what kind of nutrition should he or she use. And this is all based on the frequencies. So this is description of the complex relationship between poor health, markers, emotions, chakras, meridians, organs, substances, and foods. This is a modular system. This is something that is a breakthrough in the alternative medicine, because it's based all on frequencies, and we can apply even food and the supplements and substances to our body in the frequency mode. This is science fiction for some, but not anymore, I can tell you, because there are already clinical studies that are proving that frequencies can help with every type of disease, with even Alzheimer's, with cardiovascular problems, which is stuck veins, that are able to be cured and cleaned with frequencies. And it's already clinical tests done that frequencies can do it. So this is intelligent analysis, where we can look for our problems. We can download our problem. We can look for solutions, which programs, which frequencies are specially designed for that, and we can find our answers in this application. We can get some recommendation from the programs of Healy for us. When, for example, our watch measures us and says that our status right now is at this level, and we can get suggestions from the programs which can be used on the daily basis for next couple of days, for example. So we have like aging, hair, balance, care. You see on this slide right now. This is suggestions, recommendations, very reliable for the user. And we can put the individual requests to our experts from the other side of the application, which is, of course, somewhere in the headquarters. We can find our therapists, which are using time waiver technology since years already. So this is the Heal Advisor, which is also connecting us with digital nutrition. This is breakthrough in nutrition, because digital nutrition is the future of alternative medicine. We can download and play the frequencies of vitamins, proteins, and all kinds of nutritional elements. And we can find what is necessary at this moment for our body, which vitamin we need, which mineral, which protein we need. And it also suggests us which foods should we eat or intake for the next weeks, months to get better. And this is based on the monthly subscription. So we receive 48 substances of nutritional combinations for topics such as hair, performance, weight, etc. And 72 individual substances such as vitamins, proteins, minerals. And also we have, this is also based on, this is based on the modules. So we can create many things in a field of nutrition. Assistant search, shopping list, which food should we eat or should we not intake, and this is also all based on the artificial intelligence, because all the users, thousands of users, putting their requests, putting their testimonials, and they are implementing into the application their own history. So this is a self-learning system upon all the results from the end users. Reliable recommendations, and this is also connected. This is also everything connected with our watch and the Healy watch application. This is a first watch actually that gives us not only the analyze and diagnose, but it also gives us solutions connected with Healy, of course. So watch measures our sleep quality, breathe, lifestyle, exercise, sports, frequency of bioenergetic field. Everything is in our application that is specially designed for watch, which is Healy Watch app. This is a free watch app, which is to be downloaded through the iOS system and Android. So we can find it at Google Store and Google App Store, and Google Play Store and App Store. So we can download it. So like I said, this is measuring, analyzing, and giving the solution with frequency programs. So this is we go through it very quickly right now. I will not go into the details because this is something that you can go through your own, and you can simply experience it while using the application and while using the smartwatch. But I can show you that this is something that is unique. No other watch on the market, no other device on the market has this skills and abilities to work for us, for our health. Because we can buy Apple Watch, we can buy Samsung Watch, we can buy different kind of watches with analyze mode. Of course, they can measure blood pressure and everything, but this one is the first watch that gives us solutions. So analyzes our current situation and gives us certain programs to get better, to bring back the balance. And this is what we can do with our Healy. Those icons shows what functions are actually in this watch. So there are lots of them: vibrational alarm, music player control, weather report, phone search, timer, SOS function, connected with WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. And of course, functions like SOS. And this is all what is in that small tracker. It's actually not watch, but the tracker. It's something that is designed for our lifestyle, health, well-being, fitness life. Because what we have to do is to move, is to get some action, get some movement for our body. We need to make some 10,000 steps every day. This is what our watch does also, is encouraging us to move our body. So we are not sitting, we are not couch potatoes, and we are getting our health in our hands. So we went through the watch right now. Let me go through our medical advisory board, which is, I mentioned Nuno Nina. And we have also Dr. Caroline McMakin, very famous, I'm sorry, very famous doctor from United States. She's trained, and she has a clinic for last, I don't know, 25 or maybe 30 years in Portland, Oregon. She is a developer of the FSM, which is frequency specific microcurrent method. So she uses two parallel frequencies at one time to treat the problems with pain, neuropathic pain, and fibromyalgia, myofascial trigger points. So we have actually a specialist that is proving for last 30 years that treatment of frequency gives a release, gives great release in pain. She is a main consultant for three major sport leagues in the USA, which is baseball, hockey, and I think basketball. So those are very they are generating very much contusions in those kind of sports. So she has proven that her therapy can shorten the rehabilitation process from, let's say, 3 months normal way to 1 month with frequencies. So there's nothing to dispute with this technology. Dr. Ludwig Jacob is a specialist from nutrition. He's a German doctor who is specializing in the plant metabolism, and he's as a co-creator of digital nutrition app here and the programs. We have also Dr. Meissner. We have Dr. Heinrich Haschka, and which is also a German doctor. Dr. Liana Barnos. We have Professor Sonsai, Nita Shah, Eva Bartush. Those are the medical advisory board therapists and doctors who are for more than 10, 20 years around the frequency technology, and they are working with this technology, and they proved that this technology is effective. All kinds of certifications are given to our Healy. First one is conceived in collaboration with doctors and practitioners. This is a wissenschaftliche Grundlage. So this is some kind of very, very important certificate for those who are willing to start with Healy. Quality and performance made in Germany. So all the technology and everything was developed in Germany. And it's something that is patent. So company has patent for it. There is somebody can say, okay, I can produce a plastic square thing with some cables, and I can put some frequency 1 or 2, but you cannot copy 144,000 proven frequencies from thousands of doctors around the world. This is something that it cannot be copied because it's patent protected. So this technology is unique, absolutely unique, and very safe, secure with smartphone. So this is the third certification for using the smartphone and Healy, because someone can say the smartphone is not so good and it's not so healthy to use smartphone. But smartphone is only necessary for 1 minute to download the program from the cloud and play it on the Healy. And then you can put it away simply. You don't need the smartphone. This is our certificate of declaration and conformity. This is a medical actually certification also done by an institution called MedCert, which is in Hamburg, Germany. And it is very difficult to get it. It must be facing so many standards and requirements to get it done, to get it with certificate in Germany, that it is really chapeau bas for the company that they have this certificate. What are the Healy editions? This is a very important message right now. We have a whole gold edition, which is the basic one for around 500 euros. With VAT tax. This edition contains 7 programs from the programs of Nuno Nina, Gold Cycle. He created personally these programs. Pure Care Balance being energy, relax, and release. Those are the main programs done by Dr. Nuno Nina, plus 1 program group of your choice. You can decide which program group you want to add to your basic Healy Gold edition. And then we have Healy Holistic Health. which is 6 additional program groups. Then we have Holistic Plus, which is another 6 programs. Sorry, Holistic Health has 8 and 6 more in Holistic Health Plus, with learning, job, beauty, fitness, chakras, protection programs, etc. And at the end, we have Healy Resonance, which is additional application for analyzing our aura and our vibrations, resonance. And those are the prices here, as you see, netto price comparing. I mean, that's why it's netto, because without VAT, because different countries have different VAT. For example, in Poland it's 8%, in some countries 23, 27. So we have it under classification of medical devices, so which is 8%. That is also proving that is well known and recognized as a certification of medical device. So then we have Healy Watch and Healy Advisor. Healy Watch is 190 euro plus all those applications such as digital nutrition, digital nutrition mixtures. It's 84 euro netto. Then we have Healy Watch programs, Meridians, Healy Watch, and Healy Watch digital nutrition. This is 19 euro. And Healy Advisor Search is 29, so it's altogether about 115 euro or 120 euro net price in monthly subscription. This is the monthly subscription starts. That model starts from April 1st, where company is putting together all the systems in one big unified system. So we have also Healy bundles. So we can buy a bundle where you can buy with one Healy Watch price, you can buy 3 month subscriptions for your digital nutrition, for example, and whatever you are desired to use. There are some surveys which were done on a group of 163 participants with the questions. For example, this one is which are your main uses of Healy? So for what reason you are using the Healy? And all those people were giving the answers, and most of them, almost 14%, gave the answer with pain. So the pain problems are the main reason for using Healy in this survey. Then the regeneration, then health prevention and stress, chronic complaints, acute complaints, insomnia, wellness, allergies, fitness, skin, depressions, and fears. So this is mainly the answers given by our survey participants. Then the second question was, what is the frequency of your use? So how often you use the Healy? 80% of those people said that they were using it daily. 10% as required, 9% 2-3 days, every 2-3 days, and 1% once a week. Survey on effectiveness, and 47% in this survey gave the answer about that. So the answer was that they got improvements of the symptoms they had. 31% strong improvements, slight improvements from 18, and only 4% gave the answer that they felt nothing. So nothing changed. And this particular 4% can be a reason. One good reason for that can be that they are not hydrating enough. There is a big problem. It is a big problem right now, nowadays, with societies, that people don't drink enough good quality water. So this is very important in the frequency treatment, because our cells are flooded in water and they need water to work properly, to work normally. So the survey of number of applications until effect. So the question was, how long did you have to use before you feel something and you got your results? So there are, on the 158 participants, first group 15% after 1 application, the second after 2 applications, the third 20% group after 3 applications. So you see, already we have half of the participants only needed to use 3 times maximum to use and to feel the difference. So, and this one is very, very important survey, this one here. Would you recommend Healy to others? This is a very good question for network marketing business. When people are recommending some juice, pills, and other products, I don't know, whatever, cosmetics, mostly the recommendation rate is, I don't know, 2 on 10, 2 out of 10, 1 or maybe 3 maximum. Here we have 94%. So 9.4 out of 10 recommend the Healy to others. That's why it is so successful. And that's why it's, I'm sorry to say it, but spreading like a positive virus around the world. And that's why it's so enthusiastic, accepted by thousands and thousands of people in every country. So with this recommendation, we can build successful business, I can tell you. How to build this business is very, very simple. I will go into it very, not detailed, but very small informations. I will give you some updates only. So you will have information of the major elements of our compensation plan. So the worldwide market of nutrition supplements is very huge, and health wearables and microcurrent frequency also is growing very extremely high. So we are talking about markets that are billions of dollars worth, and the growth rate of our let's say pillar, which is a frequency therapy device, is growing very, very fast right now. And it's because of Healy. I can tell you that companies breaking more and more records of revenue. So I will go to this one. This one is very important. Healy Worldwide is actually right now opened in most of the all European countries, and is open in Russia and Kazakhstan, in India, Southeast Asia, so Pacific, Southeast Pacific Asia, Philippines, Japan, Thailand, all those countries. And it's also possible to send the products already to Australia and New Zealand. And next one is USA and Mexico. And it's 1st of April. Was announced that it's going to be next 2 months. It will be officially opened. So FDA certification is already done. Everything. So we can sell pretty much this device in all those countries which you see on this map. There are millions and millions of people waiting for our device and having pains problems, having disorders with sleep, having depressions. So this is a huge, huge, big chunk to take over. Each product has points. This is very obvious for network marketing companies. Our Healy Gold has 250, Healy Holistic Health has 500, 750 for Holistic Plus. Resonance has 1,250 points. And all the other points for the applications and the subscriptions and bundles are listed on this particular list. The fast start promotion is very, very important promotion in this company, which means that when you start with any kind of package you have in the options here, let's say you start with gold, and if you bring in the next 30 days 3 partners on the same package or higher, you get upgrade from the company for free. So you can be promoted to the Healy Holistic package by bringing 3 partners on Healy Bundle or Healy Watch or Healy Gold or any other package. Of course, it's very good to start with Resonance, because then you get higher direct commission and you can bring yourself fast start promotion to the next level, because if you're starting with let's say you start, those are examples. Here at Healy Gold, you have direct bonus 30%, and you bring 3 partners, you get upgraded to holistic health, you get 33% direct bonus. And very important thing to understand here is 14 days of revocation period, which is the time frame where the buyer has the option to test it and give it back if it's not satisfying his needs. So example 2, and we have also cash bonus. We have also cash bonus, which is for bringing higher than gold package. If you bring Healy Holistic Health, you get 25 euro extra cash bonus. If you bring Resonance, you get 100 euro extra for your enrollment. But if you start with Healy Resonance, you only bring 3 people and you get upgrade. You don't have an upgrade anymore because you're on the Resonance, but you get Healy Resonance for free, 1 device. You can bring 3 people starting with the Resonance, and you can get your Resonance device extra. So you have 1 and you get second one from the company. For what reason, you may ask? Of course, you can use it as your test device. You can leave it to someone as a sampling testing device to 1 or 2 days, and then you can simply take it away and ask which level would you like to buy. So this is Healy Fast Start bonus, cash bonus, which I mentioned already, 25, 50, and 100 euro for bringing from the holistic health edition and up. Healy Watch Fast Start also exists here. If you start with gold, for example, and you bring Healy Holistic Health Plus, for example, Healy Resonance and Healy Holistic Health Plus, you get here free Healy Gold edition. So if you bring, now this is something very interesting. If you start with Healy Gold, and you bring 3 people to the business, let's say 1 Holistic Health Plus, 1 Resonance, and 1 Holistic Health Plus, you get another Healy Gold edition from the company. So this is very, very, very interesting for someone who starts with watch, only watch. So if you start with watch and you bring 3 partners on higher than holistic health position, you get free device from the company. So there are also ranks and titles. This is interesting and very important for those who are interested in matching bonus. The higher in rank you are, the deeper in the matching bonus you are going into. So you can be member, builder, team leader, senior team leader, and higher up to senior president. And there are 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bonuses. Actually, I'm counting Fast Start and Cash Bonus as a bonus, which is giving us 8 bonuses in this company. So very generous compensation plan. And the direct bonus is, of course, the understandable bonus, which is from my own personal sales. I get from 30 up to 40% bonus from the points of packages I sell. So on gold, I'm getting 30%, Healy Holistic Health 33, Holistic Health Plus 36, and Resonance gives me 40% from the start. Healy Watch gives me 30%. So we can all start with Healy Watch and then upgrade ourselves towards the Healy Resonance. So this is direct bonus. Then we have binary bonus, which is dual bonus name here. This is a 15% monthly payout from a weaker side. So every month company calculates the weaker side of our team, because we have 2 teams, left and right. And for this example, 1 team makes 10, the second one makes 7. So from the weaker side, which is 7, we get 15% payout. So 1 point of payout is 1 euro approximately. So that means that 1,050 euros are to be paid out. Matching bonus, which is from 1 to 8 generations, depending on your rank on which you are in the company, from the earnings, binary earnings of your directly sponsored people, up to 8 levels deep on the commission of Healy World members in the downline compression is applied, which is if someone is inactive, so it is compressed. So you're moving deeper into the levels of those Healy members who actually receive commission are included in the level count. Mobility bonus, which is monthly payout, and this is actually for your car or bike, whatever you have, from the manager level. If you consequently do it 2 months, you get €100 monthly payout. For senior manager, 300, director 500, and so on up to senior president, €2,000 monthly payout. Rank achievement bonus, which is one-time paid for achieving team leader and higher. This is one-time payout for those levels. So if you go to manager, you get 100, 250, and 500 at the same time. If you only do team leader 1 month, then you get 100. If you, in the second month, you get senior team leader, you get 250, and so on up to senior president, €250,000. Leadership bonus 1% out of all directors level, paying out every 3 months. Rank shares, this is something that company brings out to the business compensation plan as a reward for those who are building strongly the teams around the world and get shares from the company volume revenue. There will be pool specially designed for rank shares payouts. Stay in touch and get all those latest Healy news through our channels: Facebook, YouTube, Sync, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest. All those social media transmitters are available for us, and you can find us there. So an open product in an open market, extension of application, this is the future. Enhancement of the software, expansion of the technology, new products, new markets, new income possibilities. This is what Healy gives us and brings to the market for us. Seize the opportunity today and now. And that was everything from my side, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit stressed, but I hope I did it properly, so you can understand the basics of our compensation plan and what is behind Healy, what technology is behind, and what can we achieve with it. I wish you lots of success and see you somewhere in the world on the events or some incentive trips that company will conduct next time. Probably we'll meet up in Dubai. Have a great day and goodbye.